So in this workplace referee, we've got a situation that, again, is cropping up a lot these days. You've got a millennial workforce that now makes up 50% of our employees, and within 5 years are going to make up 3/4 of the workplace. And so you've got a boss that's been tasked with developing millennials that really seems like he's dove in and embraced the concept, much to the dissatisfaction of a more seasoned employee who feels like this generation is being treated differently and doesn't like the style that the manager's taking. I think in this case, both sides need to understand how millennials have changed the workplace. So let's start with the employee first. They are not going away. They are going to dominate the workplace. So if you're having an issue with how millennials are working and how they're being coached, then you need to be careful, because just quitting this job and finding a new one won't necessarily solve your problem. You're more likely going to see the same thing at the next job you go to. I think what you have to do is recognize that if you want to stay in the workplace long term, you've got to embrace the new realities of millennials and how they operate. At the same time, I do caution managers, because this manager sounds like he's acting more like a friend than a leader. And when it comes time to give critical feedback and to disappoint, which you invariably will, this particular generation, if you've built up this friendly relationship and you haven't set boundaries, it's going to cause problems later on. So be careful, because while you do want to embrace the uniqueness of millennials and coach them in a different way, you don't want to lose sight of the fact that you need to earn their respect and their trust. And that's done through some very traditional, strong leadership best practices. And if you study that and really hold true, I think everything will work out just fine.